What's up?
These cookies are awesome.
What cookies?
Cookies in the waiting room.
How bad's the echo?
I hear it, but it's oh no, I don't hear an echo. I'm trying to
We have a new laptop, so we're testing it out.
I'm posting some invite or not invites, but shares to get people in here.
Cool.
How y'all been?
Pretty good. Mom and Dad couldn't go to dinner tonight, so we cooked here.
Is the music too loud?
No, I don't even.
No, I don't hear it.
Sweet. So I thought yesterday, with the whole minifig ordeal, without mentioning names or anything,
Yeah.
if they're gonna charge me $12, I might as well pay the $13 from the other.
Yeah, I agree.
And
The other's a better source.
Yeah.
But then that still makes me wonder. The second price came from the guy who talked to us at the show, right?
No. This is
What
the
about
guy that
talking
does
to him?
this is the guy
Yeah,
that
but
does
what
my
about talking to him?
because he said that he doesn't take on any kind of commission work like that.
Uh,
That he has too much of his own stuff. So I don't know.
noise time. We gotta get his bags out.
I spent about an hour total today looking at prices.
Spent about an hour doing what?
Looking at prices of printers. A good printer's like $6,000.
Yeah, one of the things I looked at the other day when we were talking about it, it brought up the rolling printer. And the rolling's like 14 grand.
It all depends. It all depends on how much different colors you want to do at once and everything too.
Yeah.
So
so this is kind of stupid.
I think I'm going to give up that dream.
That is a very high dollar journey.
Yeah. If I had if it was a job and I had the potential to turn it into a job, maybe, but that's a big startup cost.
Yeah. What I think sucks is that you were kind of led on to believe that you could potentially turn it into kind of a job.
I mean, that's just whatever.
Yeah. So the Formula One, the McLaren.
Yeah. Hey, Justin finally made it, man. I told y'all Justin still existed.
I thought he was a figment of your imagination this week.
Sometimes I believe that he is. So you're building the F1 car?
Yep.
Cameron is here too. Man, everybody's coming out of the woodworks.
Here we go.
You mentioned Gene's giving away a free set, and here they all come.
Well, they all wanted the friends' ice cream cart set, right?
That's why I told them, friends poly bags for everybody. Justin still wouldn't care. What you'd find out is that Justin already owns like 17 of them because he's building an army out of them somehow.
Army of friends. So what I was going to say is the McLaren, they assumed bad weather. It's got rain tires. And it's also got, check out that.
Is that new?
Yeah. And then that's huge.
That is huge. Does it come with 2 sets of tires or just one that are treaded?
Just one.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, just one.
That's kind of lame.
Speaking of, yeah, I agree. Speaking of Formula One, did you see where Kimi Räikkönen was driving in the NASCAR race this weekend?
No, sir.
It was a Watkins Glen race, and I think they were trying to play on, here's a Formula One driver driving on a road course. Yeah, he should be awesome. He should be the one to beat. And he proudly drove his car right into the tire barrier.
I watched a little bit of the race. I guess it was Sunday. No, Saturday. We went and hung out with Haley's dad, and they had it playing. And I watched some of it, and it was like every turn, here comes another wreck.
Yeah, my former boss called me about a thing he's going to at VIR, wanting to know where to park and where to go watch the race and all. And his son's a NASCAR jackman on one of the teams. And so we were talking about different things about racing. Oh, crap. Hold on. My aunt's calling. I got to take this one.
I told y'all Justin had a small bag of that stuff. Y'all thought I was playing. Justin, isn't their hair pieces different? Like, can't you use their hair pieces somehow? I need another one of these that are laying here somewhere. Found it. Been on what track? Watkins Glen?
Okay, I'm back.
What'd you find out?
My aunt's antivirus is giving her problems, and I'm the family IT guy. So Cameron's driven on the track before. Which track, Cameron?
He didn't say he's driven. He just said he's been on the track. Don't give him too much credit yet.
Atlanta Speedway. You talking about Atlanta Motor Speedway or Road Atlanta? Or Atlanta Motorsports Park?
I've been on Bowman Gray.
I've been on all the other ones that I mentioned.
He said Atlanta Speedway and a Nissan GTR. It was a road course, and I drove. Well, as long as you didn't wreck
the road course was either the course on the interior of Atlanta Motor Speedway, or it was Road Atlanta, which is actually in Brazelton, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta, which is a much better road course than the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
I mean, to be honest, I've drove on a lot of those tracks and a lot of really fast cars. It's all on Forza, though. I'm not going to brag or anything, but I have done quite a bit of that.
There you go, Brazelton Road, Atlanta. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that, and
kept it out of the tire barriers.
Hey, David.
I like the tire barriers. Tire barriers
let
you not hit the wall. Do what?
I said, I think David's wife had a birthday this week.
There's this week's job, David.
Is Tori getting done yet?
Shut up. Shut up.
She seems a little moody tonight for some reason.
I know. I really had my money.
I feel something else because I knew I was going to get ragged about this.
I really had my money on her getting done before the Bronco came, but you're giving me more promising things about the Bronco than she is the build.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to laugh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so the rock sliders came today.
What about the fourth level of that treehouse?
Got all three things done. I've got the trunk done. I'm building a telescope right now.
I'll have it done before I have the McLaren done with it.
Isn't the least of that like the hardest part or the annoying part? Not gonna say hardest.
Probably, yeah.
Cameron said it was called so many turns, one little straightaway to punch it. It was called the Extreme Experience. They scared us with it's a $500 a tire if you go off the track.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Rock sliders for the Bronco?
Yep, rock sliders for the Bronco. JCR rock sliders.
He plans
brand new Bronco.
Some rocks.
Hasn't even been built yet, and I've already got a shed and a garage full of parts.
Wheel, bumper, rock slider.
He's gonna fit right in. All the kids in there.
He's gonna order a good-looking chick to be in the passenger seat.
They're too expensive.
I was just gonna say he's doing an awful lot of truck that he's just gonna park with all the squatted trucks in the cookout parking lot.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Richard, you're experienced that kind of stuff. How can I carry on a squat in my Bronco?
I got a Sawzall.
That is the dumbest damn looking thing.
Cameron said a mall crawler.
No. You don't wheel. Tell you what, Cameron. Bring what you got to wheel. Where's Cameron live?
South Carolina.
Oh crap.
Okay.
A road trip.
So here's what we do, Cameron. Bring what you got to wheel on up to Uwharrie National Forest.
Oh Lord, I'm staying home.
And I'll take the Bronco out, and we'll see who does Back of Daniel the best.
I'm gonna stay home and keep working on the treehouse.
I got one for you, Gene. How about me and you go to VIR? You bring that, I'll bring my car, and we do the rally course in the middle of it and see who does better.
The Patriot course?
The one where they in the trees.
Telescope's done.
Well, it's a good thing I got rid of my Mini, because I would have taken you up on that deal with the Mini.
In the rally part, you don't stand a chance.
Well, it's not a rally part. It's a VIR has about 6 different configurations of track. There's a course in the middle. It's called the Patriot course. There's the North course. There's the South course. There's full course, and then there's the extended full course where you do full course plus the Patriot.
We can do autocrossing.
So your 1500 does all right in the trails. Cool.
I would. I'm gonna tell you right now, if he has a 1500 and you got a Bronco, those are some pretty hefty vehicles to be wrecking.
Amen, Richard.
Well, I don't think either one of us intends on that happening.
Oh, we got a gate. That's awesome.
So is it 1500 Dodge or 1500 government motors or?
I'll keep my blown head gaskets in the garage. Well, at least it'll make it through the course. He didn't say it was a F-150.
So my former boss, the guy Steve got, whose son is a jackman for one of the NASCAR teams.
Yeah.
He's hardcore government motors, just like you are. And the other day he texted me about VIR, like I was telling you. And in the conversation, he said, "Oh, I finally saw the light and became a Ford man."
He said a blue oval man.
Blue oval man. I'm sorry. Yeah. He said blue oval man.
I thought that was pretty cool.
And Tori's like, "What's he talking about?" I said, "Ford." Oh yeah. Anyway, he went from driving Suburbans and stuff like that ever since I've known him to driving a Raptor.
That's not even really a Ford, but I mean, yeah, there's a lot of those people popping up everywhere. It's becoming to be a crazy thing in society, I guess. I can't really diss people like that. I mean, it's whatever they want to be. There's a bunch of bars opening up in Winston for those people. They did shut down Odyssey, but there's others popping up here now.
Oh.
It'll look good with your lifted Bronco sitting out in front of it, and his jacked up Raptor.
Bronco.
Then they wouldn't even have to advertise it. You would just already know. I'm just messing, Gene. I don't mean to hurt your feelings.
I was crying over here.
He was. I had to go get some tissue for him. I was right. It is David Krause's wife's birthday this week.
Well, tell her happy birthday.
I thought I saw that on Facebook. Yep. We'd sing, but you wouldn't want us to sing to her.
Just finish the treehouse story.
I'm working. Oh, wait, I'm on Facebook. Sorry, I got to get off it. I got to focus. I got to focus.
I knew it was coming, Justin, so I figured I might as well say something. He said he was tanking and I beat him to the head gasket joke.
Now, which head gasket joke are we talking about?
Subarus are known for blowing head gasket.
Okay.
Like it's not even like a, like some Broncos might be messed up. It's like every Subaru blows a head gasket. They fix the issue in some models, like some engine models, and those engine models have other issues.
What the hell did I just do? Sitting here listening to Richard
Messed up your build already. Well, that's Richard.
Don't blame me just because y'all can't get it built right.
Not me, him.
That's that damn drive axle.
Not me, not me.
I mean, Gene does like Ford. I don't expect it to be built perfect.
I get to drive Big Bertha tomorrow.
What's you driving Bertha for?
To school so he can take the Venza to go to Lexington.
I got a couple of job sites I need to go to. And since the Venza gets 3 times the fuel mileage of the dually.
I have open house, so that way it's easier for him to come because he always comes to my open houses. He scares my kids so that they'll behave for me.
I've been driving.
Mom, what?
Do what?
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I've been driving the Camry. I just get in it and put it in dummy mode and take off.
Dummy mode.
I ain't got to press no clutches. My gas hog sits in the garage. Yeah, Subaru WR. If it was a WRX and it was made before like 2012, 13, the transmission is just, you misshift once, you just bought you a transmission. My one model doesn't have any of the issues that Subaru has provided themselves of knowing to be had. I bought something called a RA, which is a stronger block. But it is a Subaru, so just give it time.
What I was going to say was Gene's been to every open house since we started dating. And he's real good at intimidating these kids as, he sits in the corner. They go, who's that? And I go, that's my husband. Oh. So when I talk about Gene, they'll go, ooh.
That's mean. Why you got threatening in the kids in there?
Because they're a bunch of turd washes.
A turd wash? What the hell's a turd wash?
They're just awful. They're awful. Now, hopefully this year the kids will be better. But
yeah, Cameron got that 5.3. Gene, those are called reliable engines. That's an LS. They'll tick, but they'll still run.
oh, I can hear your music now.
Gene, we need to get you a Chevy LS.
A Chevy will never be in my driveway. Unless it's visiting.
I can change that.
I said, unless it's visiting. My ex always had Chevys. That ain't happening.
I need to get mine up to the shop. I think I'm going to wait this winter till I do everything. Because mine ain't going to be something that's just easily done. It'll be there a while. Until then, I'm pulling a Gene and I'm piling parts for it.
Piece by piece.
Yeah, but my parts actually are sitting in the back of my truck right now.
Well, they're in the garage that might get the nose of the Jeep in, or the Bronco in there.
Ain't no damn Jeep.
Glad you called it a Jeep. Tori's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yep, I'll be sleeping on the couch, no dogs.
Sleeping on the couch with the damn rubber duck.
Well, rubber duck, I get to sleep.
Oh,
That's the Jeep thing. They tag each other with stupid rubber ducks.
Oh,
I don't
see,
understand.
I didn't get that. So see, I'm innocent of the crime.
I don't have a clue how rubber ducks are associated with Jeeps.
I have no idea. I thought it at first. The first time I seen it, it was I was at a car show, and I thought it might have something to do with like the off-roading portion of it. Until I realized that all the ones that had that have never seen dirt in their life.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it like came from. And I wanted to ask, well, Gene, you'll like this. I wanted to ask to see what the reasoning behind it was.
Yeah.
Because I was asked to go around with the awards and figure out who should win what. But when it came to best truck and SUV, I actually gave it to a Bronco. There's a old school red Bronco 2-door that's got like some custom doors and lifted. I mean, you can look at it and tell it's probably never seen dirt in its life, but it looks good. I gave the best Mustang award to a whole club, and they made it their grinder profile picture. I ended up giving the best to show to a Suburban. Y'all need to go to one of those car events with us.
And show the Venza.
Yeah, just go and hang out. I would say you could show the Bronco, but I don't know of any shows that are coming up next year. The schedules haven't been made yet.
So the funny part is Parkway Ford's doing a car show on September 17th. On September 17th, and the Broncos made September 19th.
Are they having like a bunch of empty spaces for people to come stand and talk about the Broncos that they don't have yet?
You know, I actually was going to ask the salesman if I could reserve one space for my Bronco, and I was going to take the wheels and the bumpers and all that and stand in the space.
What's going on, Will? Have y'all did y'all go to the Lego clearance at Walmart and get anything?
No, we didn't get to.
I went and spent my money. And then I turned around and spent another $300 at freaking Brickmania.
Yeah.
They keep coming up with stuff. I just keep buying it. Justin, did you buy any of those grab packs that they came out with the figures? I ended up grabbing 2 of them. I don't really know what to expect. It was a grab bag that each bag has the contents in it to make 5 figures. So I bought 2. Hopefully there's something worth a damn. My next goal is to find me the ATTE out in the wild.
You're just wandering around in the woods.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of people that have bought them, though, have had problems with the helmet prints. I've seen a bunch of pictures where it almost looks like the printer that laid the ink down didn't lay it all down, and like it peeled up in some ways.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any orders from a gentleman named Will Harper? Because he said he got 15 Bricklink orders in just this month alone. I don't remember that name showing up on Conversation.
I haven't
either.
15 Bricklink orders.
And not one does. You wrong, dude.
I got one Bricklink order in yesterday, and I got two friendly orders in. Well, one big friendly order in. One of the guys in the lug apparently went to some Lego store and got me 4 Pick-a-Brick cups.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. That's cool.
What I think I'm going to start doing, y'all watching can tell me right now in the chat, tell me if y'all think it's a good idea. So every Monday I'm going to be releasing a video on the castle. Every Saturday morning, I think I'm going to release a video of like a mini haul of pieces that I've got for the castle. That way you can kind of see the direction I'm going. And
yeah.
All right, I'll let you off, Will. We don't do the figure part, so I only do complete ones. Unless you're Richard and you come raid my raid the
got all in Tori's drawers.
Yeah, I was down there going all through her drawers.
They're going through my drawers.
The sad thing is I didn't get to take any of it.
Because I slapped your hand, made you drop them. Get your hands out of my drawers.
What y'all need to do, since I'm going out to eat with y'all this Friday night, is Justin drive up here Friday, and we all go out to eat. And then after we go out to eat, we all come back. And, you know, back in the day, they had that show where you get like 5 minutes and everything that you can fill up in a cart is free. What you need to do is charge me and Justin like $100, and we just get free reign in the store for like 10 minutes.
Unfortunately, the going rate for free reign in the store is $100 every 30 seconds.
So I pay you $100 and I get 30 seconds in the store. Deal.
30 seconds.
She wouldn't make them.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, he knows where.
He knows where the expensive stuff is.
Upstairs and downstairs.
I'll be short of Firehouse.
I'll stay downstairs. I'll stay downstairs. I'll promise that. I'll see you later, Cameron.
Oh, no.
Yeah, me and Justin are down.
That's cool.
We're down. So Friday after.
So I'm missing my very first piece. A 1x4 tile.
We'll be sure to come back to y'all's house.
And I'm short 1x1 tile.
Well, let's do this.
That's the first
Justin,
2 pieces
before we
I've
go out to
made.
eat for dinner, I'll have to show you, or kind of draw you a map of where you need to hit.
The land. There you go. The lay of the land.
I'll make it a deal. I'll even make sure all of my stuff is in one room.
And I know what room that is. The D room. Where all those little drawers are.
Exactly. Because in 30 seconds, I can clear out those 7 or 8 drawer systems y'all got sitting there.
He could do it. You better cut him down to 15 seconds.
I'm just not gonna let him in there.
Lock the doors.
What color is that? Medium nugget?
Mm-hmm.
You told me the color, the price, and now I agreed to the price, and now you're backing out.
Because we know how quick those pockets will fill up.
I won't need a pocket if you're giving me 30 seconds.
We're at 33 of them.
All
right, hold on. We got paper somewhere. You have notes on there.
I have notes. Hold on, let me find my notes. I got some of the YouTube thing in my way. There's no.
See what I'm talking about, Justin? Man, me and you abide by their rules, and now they're changing their rules.
Let's see. Oh,
hold on. I gotta figure out. I don't need. That's part of the problem. Just getting it set up is. Don't need all that. Don't need that. Okay, so that should. I don't need reserve. Yeah. Marks and comments.
Justin, when you go down to the basement, they have like 2 separate rooms. There's a really small room that only has like one aisle.
3A.
I'm going to hit it. You're going to hit the other room. But before you go in the room, right outside of the door that I'll be in, you need to hit that first because that's got all the big stuff on it.
3, it looks like.
And just remember, they divide everything by piece and not color.
Chestnut. Hey, Chestnut. Hi, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, sweet girl. Oh, Mama's little sweet girl out here. Oh, I gotta have my baby. Oh, I wish you'd just jump up. It'd be a lot easier. Say hello. Say hello. Tell him.
All right.
See, I'm looking like Vader. See, I'm getting long hair like Vader. I gotta get a haircut. I gotta get a haircut.
We just keep getting like shafted worse and worse on this deal, Justin. Hey, Christine.
Somebody new.
All right, BO3A 33.
Yeah, I got that one. What's that Tom doing? You're a sweet girl. See, I'm a sweet girl. Okay. All right. Then the other one should be.
You just need one of them.
Mm-hmm. And a 1x1.
And tile 1x1.
Same color.
What did you do? Stop the treehouse?
No, I'm missing my first 2 parts.
Right,
What was that? Oh, the box. Box fell.
Box. Now you only need one of the 1x1s.
Just one.
Did you make sure it wasn't in the bags?
302
-1-3.
1-3. Ha! I don't have any bags, smart ass. Remember?
Whoa!
I got bags. I'm all a tub.
Such hostility.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, if it were Jean asking where the piece was, you'd go, "Did you leave it in the bag?"
You're right. That's exactly what she would do.
Man. Me and Justin offer to come over and give you our hard-earned money.
Now I can get back to building. I had like 3 things I had to answer on Brickin. One of them involved having to load the brick store software because I hadn't done that yet.
We'll let you know that if you live in this castle, you got to be acrobatic to get around.
Oh,
Biodegradable, Justin. Biodegradable.
Justin says you're taking so long to build it that the pieces are degrading inside the bag.
I don't have bags. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm in a tub.
So the bags are not degraded too.
We didn't even get the bags, if you do recall, sir. It came as a whole big built. Oh, why did I break it down? I could have just put it in front of Richard and said, "Look, Richard, I'm done." Boom.
The more and more longer she takes on that, the more I wish we would have bought that one when we were down in Raleigh, just so I could have finished it and be like, "Hey, Tori, this is what it looks like."
You thought you already had one built.
The treehouse? No.
Yeah. I thought you already had the treehouse.
No, I don't have one.
No? Okay.
You're going to spend all that time building it just for Gene to go, it parts out at 3 times its value. Let's take it apart and sell it.
That is so probably true.
Well, now that you mention
it. Well, here he goes. He's going to go look for it. See what it pieces out at. Well, I know you can sell those dark green leaves.
I'll take all the dark green leaves.
See, there, I already sold the dark green leaves.
Man, there goes 6 months of building down the drain.
Man, if y'all didn't love me, you wouldn't be teasing me so much. That's why I'm just going to keep telling myself. If you didn't love me, you wouldn't tease me.
So they've done several tree houses in the past that were one word. That one is 2 words. So let's add that. And let's go part it out.
Nope, that could be done. I could be done right now. He tells me it's worth more, and I'll just be finished. Start breaking it apart instead of putting it apart. Hey, Chef.
In that case, you might as well just go ahead and take apart the Ghostbusters firehouse too.
Oh, that won't happen.
We're taking apart Titanic pretty soon.
We will be doing that.
I'm going to build the firehouse after this, which I'll probably start it. Well, I don't know. I got some little sets I want to build. I found the Aston Martin, the James Bond car.
Didn't we just piece that one out?
It just came out. The Speed Champion one.
Oh, we have one that did, I guess. We did the older one.
Yeah, we parted out the old one.
What is going on, Chef?
How you feeling, Chef? Better? That's why I don't build Technic pieces. There we go. Picnic table decor done.
Decor?
Why would you have candles on a picnic table on a treehouse?
So the part out value for that set is $401.
Oh.
Well, go ahead and start taking it apart.
Richard said he wanted the dark green leaves, right?
They're about $50 a piece.
Well, hold on, we're gonna go see. You want all of them, right, Richard?
Sure.
They are $4.17 a piece, 35 of them.
They're what?
That's the Richard price.
Oh.
But I'll make you a deal.
Sure.
I'll pay that.
Since you're still,
But Tori
What?
has to get done building the set and taking it apart first.
You want it washed and dried too?
What are those leaves like? 10 cent, 20 cent a piece?
33. Bright light orange is 31. Bright green is 27. The little olive green is 19. The dark orange is 49. Holy crap. There's 35 of them.
See, that's where I come in and sweeten the deal for you. You said bright orange were more expensive?
The bright light orange? No, the dark orange.
I'll trade you the dark orange. I got a whole box of them. See, now Gene's thinking.
A wine glass and a wine bottle on a tree house. What's wrong with that?
Does Will, do you have the new AT&T? Or Justin, you said they have it down there. Did you buy it yet? How screwed up are y'all's minifigs? I had to show Cameron last week. Cameron didn't know. I don't know if y'all know this, Gene. You know the Republic gunship?
Yeah.
So when it first, the UCS one, when it first came out, my box doesn't have clone symbols on it. It has Imperial symbols.
Oh, wow.
And my instructions.
So you know the big, the big sticker for the big display plate?
The UCS plate?
Well, one of the Star Wars sets, I don't remember which one, that plate had a misprint on it. And so there's a misprinted one and a corrected print one. And the correct print's worth more. We sold that sticker sheet the other day for $50-some for a sticker sheet.
I thought it was 25.
That was the other one. That was the car one.
Oh, okay.
No, the one with the correct spelling.
What UCS sticker sheet did y'all have?
We don't have it anymore.
Oh, this is over here in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
I need one for the
1, 2, 3, 4.
I need one for the Death Star 2.
Okay, let's go over here. Let's pick a type. Let's go down to stickers. Yeah, at the bottom.
Oh, Justin, by the way, Haley just seen Joffrey.
Sticker sheet.
Yeah, she loves it. Hey, y'all got a bad echo going on.
Us?
Yeah.
We didn't change anything.
It's gotta be y'all.
All right, see if that did it. That might have done. I had my phone on, but I didn't have it on. I just had it so I could read the chat because he's doing something else.
Maybe.
Did that help it?
Yeah. No,
It's funny because I didn't have the volume on or anything.
Huh?
Not fair. It's easier for me to
This is the Slave 1 UCS. The sticker sheet was for the Slave 1 UCS. There's 2 international versions, one with the correct spelling of tractor, and the other one has tracker without a T. And then there's a North American with tracker and tractor. We had the correct one, tractor. So it's 53 something.
I'm surprised y'all had a Star Wars one.
Came in one of the big bulk buys we did. I was shocked at what it was worth.
like the Harlequin.
One's made for $64.99. Ours sold at $348.
The drawbridge works.
Yay!
But it doesn't fall fast anymore. It's got too much resistance. There's still a bad echo. Chef here.
I was just gonna put your You're getting an echo.
Yeah, I think it's. Well. Hello. Yes, Gene and Tori.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Trying to get this castle done. You feeling any better?
Yeah, other than exhausted from work.
How's that going?
Horrible.
Let me guess. Nobody did anything while you were gone, and since you're back, you get to do it all.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's weird. There's
And actually, I divided it up today. I got tired of doing it all.
Sometimes it's easier to walk out.
Drywalling and mudding for the last 3 days.
Ugh. You can have that. That sucks.
Oh,
It's been one leak after another.
What in the world's been going on?
Tori, are you still working on the tree?
maybe.
Yeah, see, I just heard that coming across one of them.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Stop.
So I'm turning the Sesame Street into a modular.
I think I'm going to build the firehouse.
Across one.
Nice. So Tori's doing the tree. Gene, what are you building?
The McLaren Formula One.
Nice.
I was until I hit this missing piece thing.
Does that make anything any better?
No. That's horrible.
All right. I turned that off.
That's horrible.
All right.
It's like we got a bad parrot in the room.
Really blind.
Is it in the bag?
I hope not. She threw the bags away.
What'd we bag up?
See, this piece tour.
Mm-hmm.
What'd we bag up?
This one right here. There. I don't see one. And I do know that this set, several people have talked about it being missing 5 or 6 different pieces.
And why would you buy it?
I already owned it.
Is there still any kind of echo going on?
I don't hear it.
I don't either.
After I said you had a bad parrot in your room,
I hear Chef echoing.
Yeah, but it's coming from y'all's end because if I'm muting y'all, there's no echo anymore.
yeah, but don't blame it on yourself.
Man, look at this magnificent horse. All its movement.
What color is it?
Like a dark orange.
Yeah, I think that's the same one you get in the new, what is it, the set that's got the horse wagon?
Oh, this is the king and queen. There's a shit ton of minifigures in this stuff.
Look at you go.
I know. Now I gotta actually pay attention to torsos and everything else.
That's no fun. I'm pulling a Tory. I got everything in a bucket, and I'm gonna build.
What are you building?
I just turned in the Sesame Street into a modular.
But are you like rebuilding the Sesame Street?
Yeah, modular style. So it's not like that display area they have.
Yeah. And all these helmets that are worth their weight in gold are coming back in these sets. Maybe that'll lower the price of some of this stuff. I doubt it, but one could think. Horse boarding looks good.
How's school going, Tori?
We get kids on Monday. We've had teacher work days all this week. So, not too bad, just a lot of meetings. What did you say?
No.
I didn't hear you, Chef. What'd you say?
I said, so it's been going great because you don't have any kids.
Yeah, exactly. Good way to put it. Yes, it's been great, Chef. It's great. Kids. Just a lot of work.
Justin, look at that magnificent piece of.
Just send that one right to me. You already have my address.
I lost it. Good.
See you, David.
Go back on your Instagram. It's there.
I deleted Instagram.
I think I know where you live.
I moved.
All right, Gene knows where you live. Everybody's got a price to talk.
Look, Gene's already backed out of one deal tonight. Me and Justin made him a sweet offer and even agreed to his term. And then he backed out.
Uh-oh. He must
Oh, Chef.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to tell you funny. Last week, remember we were talking about Girl Scout cookies and Krispy Kreme donuts?
Yeah.
So the last time I disappeared before you went off screen or before you signed out for the night, I had gone downstairs and pulled out some Girl Scout cookies. They're the Keebler brand that are really good. They're they have the coconut
Are you trying to make
one and the thin mint, and I brought them. I was gonna say, here we can have cookies together.
Mm-hmm. This is going to
Don't worry, Chef. They do that all the time. They tell you about things that you can't have.
I'm catching on.
I would have shared, but Chef wasn't around to share with.
Yeah, they just don't want to share with you.
That's probably true.
You wanted Krispy Kreme donuts. I didn't have those.
It's because they're better.
Bite your
I don't know. These were pretty darn good.
They are not better.
That doesn't have any movement.
These cookies were good.
I am not a donut fan.
I sure can do some cookies.
Yep, me too.
It's okay. People have been wrong.
I know.
One of my underlings at work today came in with a bunch of Krispy Kreme donuts.
Did you weaken and go for it?
Nope.
You lied. You ate at least one. That's what I thought.
It'd have been on like Donkey Kong.
Like I said, I know you ate at least one. You ain't got to lie.
Look at you. Look at them throwing you under the bus like that.
I'm here to help the cause, Chef.
As long as you're helping.
Yeah, if he'd have come in with hot glazed donuts, it'd have been all over.
Oh, are they not like normal?
No.
You got the weird flavors.
Oh. Normally people do that so they won't have to share.
True.
All right, this is weird.
Chef, did you see all the new Harry Potter sets that got announced?
I seen something on Instagram. I think it was today scrolling too, but I didn't stop and read which ones are coming.
They're releasing I think they're all $34 a piece, but they're house banners.
That's nice. That's $100 a piece for the house banner.
They're doing a couple more classrooms, which I don't know if they're going to be the books or not. They are what is that called? The Tri-Wizard Tournament. They have like some set from that.
Nice.
Which last time I seen that announced as a set, it ended up being the dragon.
I was gonna say that's what the Horntail's from. And I do like the Horntail.
Apparently we're getting another Hulkbuster. We're getting we're getting like 3 Guardians of the Galaxy sets.
What are we gonna do with another Hulkbuster? Don't they have?
I don't know, because they're coming out with that like UCS style one too. Marvel's releasing 5, I think, normal mechs.
Nice.
Which
No, I'm gonna have to get on and catch up. It sounds like.
I don't know why. I wish they'd quit releasing mechs.
Yeah. All I do is take the minifigure out of it and throw the parts in a box.
Exactly. I built the Wolverine mech and I don't even really like it.
I did the same thing, and it's sitting in a corner of my desk underneath where all the crap is.
There's like, I think there's like 3 or 4 more Harry Potter sets announced.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check it out.
There's a, they're coming out. I don't understand its pricing, but it's a Ghost Rider mech that comes with a motorcycle, and it's like $38 or something like that. They're releasing a set which is like Morbius versus Miles Morales. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll be a nice set.
It'll be something I spend $30 on for 2 minifigs.
Pretty much, me too. And then I'll part out the rest of the pieces. I gotta get some more light bluish gray to finish up my graveyard here. My favorite time of the year.
How much farther are you along with the golf course?
Sitting here starting something else. Like I ain't got nothing else to do, which I should be working on it, but I'm still waiting on parts from Brickin. They were supposed to be here before Virginia, but they didn't show up.
I got my major order in. Well, Gene's got the other one to start the next part of the castle, or the wall at least. Did you have you seen the video I posted?
No, I seen you put it on Instagram, but I've been too busy lately to watch videos.
Gene, did you like the way that video played out versus the other one when I was doing the city?
Yeah, I like the format a lot better. I like the POV where you've got the camera between you and the stuff you're building.
Yeah,
I think that's a lot better. I think the whole thing. So to put it in work terms, I think it shows professional growth the way you did it.
Oh, the shit's getting thick in here.
No, it's when we evaluate something at the office, we try to evaluate, did we do better than we've done in the past? And, it's all about the phrase we use is professional growth. And I think it did. I mean, the format, it's more professional looking. It's a better viewpoint, so the viewer gets a better idea of what you're actually doing. So it's a professional growth thing.
I'm gonna start. It's kind of hard to do with what I'm doing because the mountain is really boring. But I'm gonna start doing a little more like trying to work towards like animation. I looked at doing like a 10 to 30 second kind of almost a what's it called? Stop motion animation. But like when I do each one, but man, I tried messing with it for like 2 hours down here, and it's extremely hard.
Doing the stop motion.
Yeah, because you have to like take a picture, move a little bit, take a picture, move a little bit, take a picture, move a little bit, and it's just not cut out for me. you bump something and then it changes a whole section.
Tori put her first leaves on, Richard.
It's coming.
What you're saying is it's pretty tedious.
Yeah. And I started doing some research, and I'm not going to name any names, but there's a bunch of people that do really cool videos. So I've been paying attention to a lot of their videos and, figuring out how they do stuff. And I found out that they don't even do their own videos. They basically film themselves and send it to somewhere, and somewhere else does it for them. So I'm going to try to keep going with everything kind of in-house to say.
Well, then that's better. You can say you did it.
Yeah.
You didn't pay anybody else to do it.
Yeah.
I think I was telling me he takes a long time on some of his stop motions.
Who does?
Hive, yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have the patience for that.
Well, I don't either. Like I said, because if you mess up a little bit, then you have to pretty much start all over.
Yeah. And then you got to go in. You got to get the sound just right with each of your movement.
You have to go back and find the exact moment. I watched a video where a guy was doing a stop motion live. Like, he was showing how he was doing it. And it took him like 6 hours to create like a 30-second segment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's kind of normal.
I don't see the value in it. I don't think that, it's not what I'm after. I'm not after animation. I'm after the build and the design. So it's kind of wasted to me.
I get that. That's the time I could be building or rearranging or sorting.
Like I said, the guy that I was talking about, that I found out that he doesn't do everything. What he pretty much does is builds a design, comes up with his story, and like steps aside, and someone else creates the art for it, if you want to call it that.
So he's basically creating the storyline, and somebody else is producing it.
Yeah.
I guess there's some value to that.
Yeah, I get it, but
I could see it if I wanted one done, I'd do it that way. Because I don't have the patience for that.
oh, it even makes a noise. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't have the patience. Like I said, if you move a minifigure too far and you don't realize it right then, and you realize it 12 scenes later, and those all 12 scenes are screwed up, you got to stop and go back.
Or you edit the storyline to change it so you're looking at a different point of view to start with.
I guess what I'm going to do is more like a cinematic view is what I'm going to try to go for.
Yeah. So where the hell is this guy?
The way they do this drawbridge and this gate is really cool. Y'all need to go by. Do what?
I'm still on the front suspension of the car.
Also, y'all build slow as a family.
Yeah, we do. It's a family event. Don't want to make it feel bad.
Go to bed.
Have y'all made up y'all's mind? Are y'all going to Brick Fair next year?
Next, it's a whole year away.
Richard, we haven't figured out what dinner tomorrow night is yet.
Nope.
I'm gonna skip it.
I could tell you what dinner Friday is.
With that, we know. Only because you and Haley helped us make that decision.
So what you're saying is I need to help you make this other decision.
We might as well go. We spent enough money last year.
I know. You already know the damage that y'all will do.
That's pretty good damage.
I don't remember.
It's probably a good thing.
Probably. I try not to talk about my damage from the year before either. But I think Richard's got me beat. Well, I think Gene's got me beat too. Well, yeah, I think Gene's got me beat too.
Hey, that money was half Tory's.
Self-control was non-existent. I'm just glad that they got what they were legit looking for a good price. Whereas I was buying stuff to be buying it.
I got what I needed, and that was it. And I didn't get it all because I forgot one thing.
Quit falling on foot. Nice over here.
Well, I told Justin, I was like, I want the one set that I was like, man, I want to get before we leave was Stranger Things. And I got it.
You almost lost that on the table, too.
What do you
Richard,
mean?
have we done a live stream since we went to Clacks?
I don't know. When'd y'all go?
So, Chef, you know we now own all of the modulars, right?
You now own all of them? Well, I want to come over and see them all. About 3 years, Tori, should be done building?
Well, they're not built yet.
There's 2 in bags in that closet. There's 2 in boxes in that closet. There's 2 in bags on the table over there.
To Richard, you can wait about 3 years and I might have them done.
So 5 years?
You guys are just ruthless.
Man, I didn't say anything.
You didn't.
So Justin found out that one of the guys in the South Carolina lug who was trying to open up a Bricklink store had the ones we were missing. And so I got in touch with him and agreed to a price. And then Tori and I just decided, you know what, we're on vacation. Let's just take some time. Let's do a road trip before he changes his mind. So we drove to South Carolina.
And then they pulled a really good one, Chef. They called me to tell me about it, that they were going down there and everything, once they got like an hour and a half away from me.
And you could have looked around and seen if you need anything?
Oh, no. He sent me the picture of the, well, you know, I helped Gene out and I sent him a picture of what he actually needed and was available for purchase. Gene sent me a picture of what I want and it was not available for purchase.
That's mean.
I don't think that's nice.
It isn't. Oops. Which, to be honest, it don't even matter if it was. I wouldn't have bought it right then. There's no way that I could have afforded to spend that type of money.
Afforded. He afforded.
Afforded. There's no way I could have afforded.
Where'd you go?
All right, now we put the shocker doors on.
I needed to stop for a little while.
Yeah,
which don't really matter. I turned around and spent $300 at Brickmania.
I did that times 10 last year.
Oh, that's not. So.
I went a little overboard.
Do what?
401.
Not last year, the year before. I said I spent about 10 times that there. I went a little overboard.
Hey, Chef.
Yeah.
You know, anybody wants to buy a tree house parted out?
These leaves are a pain in the butt.
Yeah, if I can get a good deal, I'll double the size of mine.
I've already offered to buy a color of the leaves.
You want the fall leaves?
No, I want the dark green.
What did you do your tree as? Fall or spring?
The green.
Yeah, I'm doing the fall.
Get this.
So there are some stickers to put on. Good gracious.
Oh,
I'm not on it.
Man,
I know why Tori's taking so long.
Do what?
I said, now I know why Tori's taking so long.
Why?
Digging in a box trying to find the right piece.
Ain't no box.
he's doing the same thing.
Oh, he is
I
good.
heard him rustle.
Thank you.
Who, me?
I appreciate it.
No, heard Chef rustling. It sounded like.
Yep. Looking for one dang piece.
They got one of these minifigures throwing up. Well, looking like he's about to. Pow. You had any luck on Whatnot lately?
I got a stream coming up Thursday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
He tagged you, isn't it?
I got a bunch of, I got like a shoebox full of just random minifigures I'm going to try to get rid of. Starting everything at $1 a piece.
Oh, I did see that.
I'm going to start sending out some of this collection.
I bought a bunch of tackle boxes to start going through my figures and separating them.
Yeah.
And I started with the Marvel ones, of course, because they were all laid out from when I got back. And there's a bunch that I thought about starting a Whatnot and just seeing if I can dump some of them.
Your Star Wars right now go through the roof.
Yeah, I've got all the Star Wars. I've got them separated. I haven't really went through them yet. The thing about the Star Wars is that I don't know what I would do with them. Even if I sold them all, I would be butthurt just because I didn't have them anymore. But I don't know that I would ever miss them in a sense.
Your $30, your 30 million packs of, I think them snow troopers have even been doing well.
Well, I can't get rid of those. I got a plan for those.
I've been hooked on these monochrome Vaders.
The snow troopers have a plan.
And I try not to pick them up, but I think I've been getting one a week. So I got a Vader army in almost every color over here.
A Vader army.
What's going on, Ghost Rider? I don't have any of the monochrome Vaders.
I even picked up one that's Mountain Dew on the front.
How much are they a piece?
It depends on who you get them from. I think the most expensive I paid is $30. and that was a glow-in-the-dark one. But they're unprinted.
I thought about trying to get selling both my Revens and try to buy one that's sealed.
It could happen, and Revens go for top dollar. Matter of fact, I jumped on Hivestream the other day to see how he was doing on Whatnot. He does Marvel Mondays.
Uh-huh.
And he did pretty good. I won his giveaway.
What'd you win?
Thanos.
The small fig or big fig?
The one that came in Advent calendar.
Oh, the small one?
Yeah. I got the big fig.
I don't have either. I do not own a Thanos.
You should have said something. I would have sent it to you.
I take that back. I think I have a small one. I don't know. I actually don't think I do. I don't think I have a Thanos.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take all these doubles. I think there's some speed champion guys in there, a bunch of CMF. And just start them at $1. I'm not out anything if they don't sell, and if they do, it's extra because they're just sitting in a shoebox.
Well, if you have any that look like they could be used as a some kind of squire or peasant or something in a castle, let me know. I
picked this one up the other day. Let's see if I can get a camera going.
No, Ghost Rider, that's Justin's. Oh, the Jester? That's actually a really cool thing.
Yeah, he's cool. You see him, Tor?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen a Jester.
I bought the Jester that I have for my castle. Actually, is the one from, well, the outfit is from Brick Warriors. But you'll see all that when I do those haul videos.
So this goes here.
No, it goes the other way.
Mm-hmm. Trying to mess you up.
So, Tori, does that mean I have a chance to buy those dark green leaves from y'all?
Yeah, if he doesn't make me keep them in case we change the color of the leaves.
Oh, so it's all on Gene now. See the way she did that, Chef?
Damn, that's a tight suspension.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. No wonder they lose it going across the rumble strips.
This has got to be the weirdest tree I've ever seen. But
no, I got the weirdest one here.
Yes, it worked. Well, we haven't seen yours yet. You're still building it.
I will show you what I've gotten done.
Great, y'all gonna play? I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Nope.
I don't think I've seen that tree in like a week, probably a month.
Neither is she. Don't worry.
I figured she was done with it till I seen her working on it again. That's one of my favorite builds.
I wanted to get it really bad, and people tell me you can still find it at Barnes & Noble and places like that, but
my Barnes & Noble still has it.
I just don't know. I mean, I finally got another shelf up, and I moved all the modulars. So I'm trying to create a background now for when I start moving the castle over there and filming over there. You'll see stuff other than just a black cloth. I'm going to have to take another trip sometime down to IKEA to get some more shelves.
Ooh, IKEA. I've been into an IKEA once, and that was in Chicago with Bricklock.
Last time I went into IKEA was my first time, and I spent $700.
The only thing I bought was Kryptonite boxes.
I bought all the shelves you see behind me, and those, and the two over there.
Tori loves IKEA. Every time we drive by it, I have to tell her, no, we're not stopping there.
So when I need to buy shelves, I can just call y'all, and Tori can make you go.
She's over here biting her lip. She figured that place, didn't you?
You can't see me. I'm hiding behind my tree house.
You got to get the leaves on it before you say that.
I'm working on it. I've got 1, 2, 3 of them.
3 little ones.
She's got 347 more to go. But she got 3 of them.
3 more than I had. Getting ready to put
Since
4 on
it's-
it, man. What?
So I got a question for you, though. It's all on film, right?
On yours.
I'm going to see if Guinness has the slowest treehouse build. See if we're in the contestant there.
Hey, you might be in the hours for that already, because I think I've been working on it for like 3 months.
Only on Wednesdays.
And I think if they do have it, it's probably in the same category as the city that was built the most times.
Oh, man, look at her taking up for her. Look at him taking up for Tori. It'll be all right. It's probably right there next to it.
Did I
Right,
hurt your little
right underneath.
Do what?
I said it's right underneath.
We'll just have to flip a couple pages over to the most money spent on an automobile that's not owned.
Sorry, that laugh came all out.
All people now.
I thought I hit mute, Chef. I'm sorry.
It's pretty exciting.
And that's fine, Ghost Rider. I'm not going to let them figs go.
Anybody got a lime green 1 by 1?
I think I might actually build that Sentinel back and place that Sentinel up for sale.
Sounds like a good idea. What
Or
not?
sell it unbuilt with the instructions.
Sell it on Whatnot. And use my seller code.
Can you sell a set that is technically not a set?
Yep. You can sell anything on there. I bought a Deadpool thinking nothing was wrong with it, and I come to me glued together.
You think somebody busted one of those like cases or something apart at Walmart? One of the promotional cases?
Yeah. But in my experience, that's the only bad thing I've gotten so far.
I just have that giant Sentinel, and it's all apart now. I cannot do anything with the pieces because they're purple unless I build it again and do something with it. And if I build it again and put it on its base, I can put it behind me. But I found an even bigger one that's like triple the pieces, and I thought about maybe buying the instructions for it and just doing it since I already have the majority of the stuff. But I'm gonna hold off.
I think it makes a lot of sense. It'll fit in well in the castle theme.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna hold off, and I've not been buying any pieces other than Brickmania unless it's for the castle. I'm designing another idea right now that I'll be doing to bring to places while the castle's being built, but I've not bought any pieces for it yet. I was working on Studio yesterday for so long while we were watching TV, I think my computer started smoking. You think you have a high-powered computer that runs fine until you have 7 different tabs open with a total of like 4 billion pieces.
Yeah. Studio is not a good memory manager.
Looks like you better upgrade your computer.
To what?
Better get a gaming system.
Nah. I'll use what I got, and then it's the same laptop I stream with. I know I probably should get a desktop, but for what I use it for, this is just fine.
Yeah.
But I will tell you that I can load my castle, everything I've designed onto it, and Studio bogs down, and it takes it a while. And when it finally loads, it does not like to be moved at all.
One tiny little piece I was looking for stuck to another.
That'll be all right. I only have to put together 42 of these little tiles.
Rebuilding Sesame Street in a modular fashion.
Okay.
How cool would that be to have Sesame Street in the middle of your?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good.
It'd have been even cooler if it was the firehouse.
Yeah, that would have been cooler.
I think I might sacrifice some of my pieces to put it on a Mills plate.
Your firehouse?
Yeah. The only thing that makes me not want to is all the other modulars I built are not on Mills.
Mine aren't either, and I'm not building this one on a Mills unless I have to when I change things over. But I'm tired of it just sitting by itself, just collecting dust in the corner. So I figured, well, if I make it modular, I could put it in the city and it'll get a little more attention.
The other thing I think I might do, I think you did it, Chef. Have you built the modular that has like the friend's apartment in it, the Central Park, and all that?
I did when I was in Michigan. I took it all apart when I moved here, and I never put it back together.
Oh, one piston fell out.
I've got the Big Bang Theory just by itself now, sitting on a shelf. I think Friends is in a box somewhere. I put lighting in it, put it in a box, and now it's just sitting there.
That's what I'm gonna do. I think it's Fridays when he's calling me. I don't think it's tomorrow. Actually, I know it's not tomorrow. Friday, a guy is supposed to be Zoom calling me and walking me through a bunch of the LED stuff because I want to light up some stuff in the castle.
What type you going with? Are you making your own or are you going to buy them?
I'm going to go with Blinky Bricks.
Nice.
We get a pretty big discount with him in the lug.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to send me some information on that.
What, joining the lug?
Yeah.
Your entry fee is every lug bulk buy, you've got to buy me 50 soldiers.
Well, I'll go somewhere else. Thank you, though.
Oops, I'm sorry.
That would come out loud too, and she didn't mean it.
Richard will be back. This new laptop's got to reboot. It's got to load some updates. Be back in a second.
He's just saying that because he doesn't want you to know he messed up and he's got to take it back apart.
Sounds about right, Chef. He's like, man, I really don't want them to see me taking all this stuff I just put together apart. So let me make an excuse real quick.
I figured I haven't picked on him all night, so I've got to get 1 or 2 in there.
I haven't seen these trees be used in a while. That's pretty cool.
The what?
The light. These trees.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 of them in here.
You need them for your city. I think I got bags like, you know them extra packs they give it, you get from the Lego store?
Yeah.
I've got some of those if you need them for your build.
Now I'm going to brick build out all the trees in my castle.
Okay. I didn't know how you had it going, so.
I want all my trees to be tall so they give a look, but also to where you can still look and see stuff and ain't got to look like under and through. And here we go, the best night of them all. Macro, I really don't know. I don't. The overall look of the outside of it, I think it's really flat. That's something when I'm building my castle, I'm trying to avoid. I really like the drawbridge, but I wish it was bigger and wider. The gate closing is pretty cool. My favorite part, the water wheel turning the grindstone is pretty neat. I really don't like how it's kind of like the 3-in-1 castle where it's more of like a dollhouse type feel. The tree I don't really care for. I wish they would have done it in brown.
You got the same pieces in brown?
No, I don't even think they make them in brown. Honestly, if I had to pick to say my favorite part about this whole thing would just be the way they designed all of the curves to come together.
The more and more I look at it, I like it.
I mean, it's a cool set. Don't get me wrong. I think it's very worth the money, but it's just not something that, like, I think that I don't know how all the other castle people feel about it, but I feel like that it kind of falls into a really big 3-in-1 feel. If you've built the 3-in-1, this is a lot more intricate. It's a lot better designed, but it still has the feel of the 3-in-1.
Macro, did you build that castle? Knowing you, you're a castle guy.
I'll be honest with you, when this thing's displayed, these Black Falcon soldiers will probably not make it into the display.
I figured so.
I mean, what the heck? What's a couple more in my area? I really need to see what I'm going to end up doing for another faction for my knights to fight. I got a question, Chef.
What's up?
You don't collect any kind of castle stuff, do you?
I've got very little. Not a lot. Like just smaller sets. Some of the older sets I had when I was younger. A recent one I bought, I was with you guys.
So if you were to know that there was a minifigure out there that I designed in a castle theme, would you be interested in buying one?
Well, yeah. I'd take the minifigure out, put it in a box, put it on the shelf, and sell the rest.
No. I'm saying like if I designed a minifigure of a knight and there was I could sell them.
Oh yeah, I'd buy one.
What do you think a good price would be?
Well, depending on the pieces and stuff you use, you're looking at about $25 a piece. Unless you're adding cloth on it, then you better up the price.
I have the ability right now with 2 different companies who have my design to design a fig. You know,
I've got from my legs printed, torso, head. I pay average about $13 a fig.
That's what I'm looking at paying.
So if you're gonna design them and sell them that way, $25 isn't that bad. Especially if you're gonna give them a sword, because that's gonna cost you another couple bucks, unless you're buying that crap in bulk. Or Gene's got a whole bunch hiding at his house.
No, I've tried. Macro, you said you liked that castle, but put the dots. I was waiting for the butt part.
So was I, and I kept waiting for it to scroll up there.
Yes. I was like, and.
So, Gene, maybe me buying those isn't that bad?
If you're going to source to sell them.
The only thing is that I would want to know that I am that source to sell them, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And if you become a seller on Whatnot, people love castle shit. And if it's an exclusive fig and it's Lego parts, you'll sell them like hotcakes.
Look, we've never had those in orange.
Oh, no, that big ass piece. Well, I think we've seen the big one before him.
Not that big. Look. It's huge.
That's what she
I
said.
don't remember.
That's right. Get him, Gene.
We'll leave you boys to playing. Ha ha ha.
George's already getting tired.
Getting tired? Well, I guess it is almost 10. Past my bedtime.
Yeah, the wall opening up has to be really cool. I like the fact that the skeleton can bust out, or it has the ability to have somebody like a knight bust out, more than I do the hidden room, though, I have to say. Just because that's a cool little, like, I guess, person in prison bust out scene that could be played.
You guys are going to end up making me buy that set, aren't you?
I mean, I'm not going to make you do anything.
Keep talking, you are.
It ain't like I followed you around a convention telling you where stuff was at to go buy.
I know. And I said no, and I walked away. Peer pressure is not a bitch.
Macro, I've designed a fig right now that I've talked to two companies kind of back and forth. One company, if they make it, they also have the right to sell it, and I will pretty much just be buying it from them. The other company, if he makes it, he is pretty much just selling them to me, and everyone that would want one would pretty much have to buy it from me.
I'm telling you, you got a show, you got Instagram, you can do it.
Well, you can ask Gene. Me and Gene have been talking. I looked into a printer pretty heavily today and yesterday.
Now, what type you looking at, UV or pad printing?
I've looked at both, but I think UV is the way to go.
It is, and you can get some pretty neat, decent printers.
Just because pad printing is a lot more expensive, and you have to pay when you pad print. You have to pay for a better machine, depending on how many colors you want to lay down.
Yes. Oh, I've been looking into it, and a UV.
But a UV printer, the most expensive UV printer, is still like $5,000 less than the most expensive pad printer.
The one I want is $20,000.
The one I found.
Which one is that, Chip?
Oh, I'd have to look it up.
So the one I was looking at the other day with Roland.
That's not a bad one either. When I was talking to them, they will even give you a crash course on their software.
Gene, you want to go in business and us rent a facility somewhere?
He's already got a business.
Go half and half.
I can't handle 3 jobs.
You don't have to do anything at the other job. I'll take the responsibility of it.
He just needs a investor.
Yeah, I need the investor and someone to give me more ideas.
I've got ideas. Just not a
Did you find your 50-50 behind you?
I did. Found half of it.
But I like the ability that I'm talking about of having the figs and only being able to get them from me more than I do the being available elsewhere, because that just means that I didn't really do nothing but buy a fig that you can go out there and buy.
Right.
Right.
And that's why I had my sig fig made.
The other part of that is I have to kind of come up with this, not fast, but if I'm going to do this, I'm going to buy enough of them to where they will be fighting the Black Falcons. And that's how I'm going to advertise them.
Well, don't put them up against Shy's army.
Do what?
Don't put them up against Shy's army.
Why?
Last time I think I looked, he had over 500 pigs.
Yeah, but he has over 1,000.
Nice. See, last time I looked.
No, Shy's, I'm going to give all the credit to Shy that I can, because Shy has a lot of cool things that he has that he could have easily told me, no, I don't want to let you know how I've got that or how I'm going to get that. And instead of being that guy, he was like, no, I did this, and no, I did that.
Yep. Shy's a good guy like that. It was nice to get to meet him and his family at Chicago.
I'm not going to go to Chicago next year. I think I'm going to go to World War Brick instead.
What's that, a week before? I think that's what it was.
I have no idea. I just know it's in Minnesota.
Yeah, because I think Shy went to that, and then they drove over to Chicago.
The only other thing that sucks about the whole minifig talk is I've realized you have to do something that separates you from the rest.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, really what that would be.
Make your own house. Design your own house.
Well, there's kind of a big picture, little picture version of what that is. You could create a storyline that plays out in the show somehow, in a series of videos that you put on during the week. And the storyline is based on that faction of soldiers. So people are buying into the storyline to get the soldiers.
I'm not talking about the soldiers. I'm talking about the printer in general. If you bought a printer, you would have to print more than just what, like, just my. I'm not gonna buy a printer just to do my faction. I would want to do more than that.
I need a new Sam.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You need a new what?
Sam done up. I got one from Minifig Me, but I'm not a big hype on them.
And I know that a lot of these people that own these companies that are printing on minifigures spend a lot of time, I mean, clearing certain things off and cleaning things up.
Yeah, I'm betting that's the biggest part of the job is keeping the system running clean. I mean, our big plotter at work, we got a guy on retainer so that anytime we have an issue with it, he can come in and clean it up and get it ready to do the next job. I mean, we're paying, I don't know, $4,000 a year for this guy to just be on call. We got to do that to keep it operational.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that I see that, like for instance, at Brick Fair, Virginia. Brick Fair, Virginia didn't have anybody set up selling custom figs.
Chicago did. But it was only one vendor.
So,
but isn't Brick Fair, Virginia closely aligned with the Lego brand?
I don't really know the answer to that.
You remember the show we went to in Charlotte where there was? So we went to that show in Charlotte where there was nothing Lego.
Yeah. See, I don't really know the answer to that.
I think past years used to be more than that. Now I think it's just whatever.
But I mean, to get Lego's endorsement, they may have to not do custom stuff. Lego's been cracking down a lot on custom stuff lately.
Yeah, you cannot.
They talk out of both sides. They talk out of both sides of their mouth, though, Chef. They've been cracking down on it, but they don't mind selling you the parts to print.
No. I get that.
You did.
I dropped my basket off my hook. It went in my slipper.
Well, you know, though, that's
you can't be
nice. Your money somehow. I mean, I think Lego is missing more of a market than they are anything, because if they would give some of the company the ability to buy these things like blank heads and blank torsos and stuff like that, I think that they would make more money than trying to just fight it, because they're going to be fighting it forever. There's always going to be somebody making it. You're never going to get around that.
You know, I think their big concern is the people that are producing the counterfeit versions of their stuff. So by cranking down on all of it, that stops from having their stuff.
What? This thing don't connect anymore? Oh, there it goes. Just kidding. And the castle is done.
How long
The
that
McLaren's not.
It's not as big as I thought it would be. Like tall.
That's what she said.
I will say that I'm about to do something I do not need to do.
What would that be?
Get on Bricklink and see how much these boardings with the black falcons on the side of them are.
70 degrees in here. I had it set on 65. Just something to check our AC.
Jim did.
I know, but it ain't working right.
I think we just need to get a coil clean
Inside or outside?
inside.
So
I can do the outside.
I thought we did the outside. You gotta check on that guy over here in the corner and see if he can do the inside for us.
What the hell did I just do?
We don't know. We've been asking ourselves that for I don't know how long.
True friends.
Where are these parts at? Maybe I won't be doing this because I can't find them in the parts list.
What are you looking for?
This horse boarding.
Barding, B-A-R-D.
But it's not popping up.
Hold on.
You ain't got to do it. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to find this. I'm on the hunt. Found it. Boom.
It's going to bring you up friend sets.
There's 6 of them on Bricklink and none in the U.S.
Seems about right.
And they're anywhere from $30 to $40 a piece. Jesus. I only need about 10 of them.
Boy, you're inexpensive.
Which ones? Which ones, Richard?
The one with the black falcon on the side of it.
That's PBO what?
I don't know. I just clicked off of it. There's none for sale in the U.S. There's no point.
Why?
The item number is 13744 PB04.
You want to wait for it?
I mean, I guess you'd have to wait till people start buying this thing and parting it out. Gene, what's this set part out for? Me and you can make a deal on about 10 of these.
Let me go look. 10305. Yeah, it's set 10305.
Yeah.
I think I need to get a bigger bucket.
I think we all do.
Joey, how big is your bucket?
Look at that right
My what?
Look
Budget.
at that.
I'm a school teacher. Does that tell you anything?
Well, I meant that you were digging in, but I get what you're saying.
And I work in North Carolina. Does that tell you anything?
Look at that perfectly balanced horse right there.
It's after 10 o'clock. I gotta go to work in the morning.
103. Okay. Part out the import.
Now I get to build the Aston Martin.
Yay. That's a fun little build.
The question is, did you do the same thing that me and Justin did at Brick Fair?
What's that?
I'll have to show you in a second. Man, and it's going to happen in step 1, too. Let's go over here to my boxes of goodness.
Where's this one go?
Richard, I don't know why, but this thing's taking forever to price out the part out.
Probably because there's like 5,000 pieces.
Is there? 4,534 pieces. Yeah. It's probably going, why the hell you make me do this?
You get this little Johnny right here.
No, I didn't buy that gun.
Why not?
Because you didn't tell me about that one. Tell me about the expensive one. And I even bought parts from Brickin and didn't even think about it.
Richard, according to this, it parts out for $612.
All right, so you buy.
Hold
Hold
on. Wait, I need to make sure there's no counterparts that are doubling it up. There's no stickers in that set, right?
No. Man, look at that right there. Look at James Bond with his little silence PP7. Look at that. Boy. Y'all don't even know nothing about that.
I'm turning you off now. Thanks for having me.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
So here's the really funny part, Richard. It parts out at $612, and that does not include the barding, the flags, some of the, well, most of the shields, the cow. There's a lot of it that there's no way for Bricklink to automatically price it.
Well, that works out in my favor then.
Yeah.
You buy 10 of the sets, and I'll pay you $20 a piece for the boardings.
And I need the cows.
There you go. He needs the cows. And I'll buy all the minifigures and I'll buy the Black Falcon soldiers and the horses from you.
And I will buy the cows.
You sure you want the cows?
I'm pretty sure I want the cows. It's only 10 of them.
How much is the set, Richard?
$400.
That smells like a profit.
Over time, yeah.
Yeah, overtime.
Do we have the Brave Knights minifigure?
Do what?
She's $28.
Which one?
One of your minifigures is the Lady of the Brave Lion Knights.
That must be the queen.
Probably. $28. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different knights that are over $10 a piece. an interesting part out value.
I'm telling you, let's do it.
I'm done spending money on Lego till we recoup some of what we just spent.
We're trying to get you to recoup some. We're trying to buy the pieces from you already.
Got to spend money and make money, right?
I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll buy all the masonry bricks out of it. I don't know. There's too much else I can use though. You could probably sell all the Lion Knights to Justin.
Yeah. We'll probably sit tight for a little while.
Man.
Chef, I love my loving bride over here. But at some point I had to cut off the bleeding. I was really happy to find the sets for her that I found. And the ones that Richard found, and the ones that Justin found. We're kind of in a holding pattern until we absorb some of that.
You just said yesterday you had like 10 orders coming in.
Well, Chef didn't hear the news yet. I actually have a production date on the Bronco now.
Really?
Yeah.
2025?
Ruthless.
It's being produced the week of September 19th.
Nice.
Yeah. And
how are you going to
couldn't
act?
get here fast enough. Huh?
I said, how are you going to act when you get it?
I'm going to disappear that weekend and go four-wheeling.
Nice.
Tori's never been four-wheeling.
Chef, you like messing with people. Listen to this. So Thursday night, I always do that like bullcrap stream, you know. Well, I'm sitting there and Gene calls me and Gene's like, hey man, do you have any are you gonna go live tonight? And I was like, yeah, probably. I was like, it might be a little bit. He's like, all right, I was just gonna let you know that, man, we just got bombarded with like 10 orders and they're all like somewhere upwards of near 1,000 parts a piece and blah 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 blah. I'm like, all right, well, you know, don't worry about it. So I'm sitting up there on the couch like eating and I'm letting that sink in. I'm like, you know, I've been telling Gene I'm gonna do an order for a while. So I log into Bricklink and I place my like 1,200 piece order, and I just text Gene a week. I text Gene a week.
Yours was only 500 something, Richard.
Oh, it was?
It doesn't matter. The idea was he added another huge order to the 10 that we already had.
And then before we got done with Richards, we ended up with 13 total.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it was like,
you just shook some salt in the wound.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about though, Chef? He said he got 13 orders, but he's trying to recoup some money. Man.
Chef, his salt in the wounds is still sitting on my mantle.
Yeah. No, it's actually on the dining room table now.
Getting
closer to the door.
I have to wait, what, 2 more days?
And closer.
Yeah, 2 more days.
Won't be long.
You did get your refund, right?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Refund.
Shipping.
He didn't pay attention.
No, I didn't get no refund. You need to do it again.
Yeah. I ain't see no refund.
Yeah, Richard gets a shipping refund every time because, I mean, we meet him for dinner or whatever.
Ah.
I need to place another order with y'all, and it's pretty much going to be the exact same parts that I just ordered.
Okay.
But I'm trying to pace myself and build and buy parts for stuff I'm actually building right now, and not than what I need in the future.
That is incredibly smart.
The only reason I placed that order was just to do it, just to be like, haha.
Just screw it up.
They know. They felt it.
Because I don't want to build any of the castle until the mountain is done.
Did you watch his video of building the mountain?
I hadn't had
The
time.
mountain.
You know, I
need to watch it.
I will. I just hadn't had time. Somebody's been in workshops and shit. Useless crap.
Yeah.
Running out of yellow and nougat leaves. Yeah, dark orange leaves.
Well, if y'all don't keep those leaves, throw those dark green leaves in my pile.
You sure you don't need any bright green?
No.
You had somebody get you a whole bunch of those, right?
No, I'm not using bright green at all. If you have dark olives that you don't want, Justin will buy them.
I don't think we have anything but bright green.
And we got like 4 million bright greens.
I got tons of bright green too.
I actually sent all my, well, not bright green, but I sent all my normal green stuff to Chef.
Yep.
So what's funny is every time we put the bright green in inventory that we get out of a bulk buy or something, it doesn't last long at all. So when we were at the Greenville store, they had a lot of the bright green leaves, and she was trying to get rid of that drawer on the pick-a-brick wall, and so we just bought them all. Actually, we bought about 80% of all, 90% of all, and then she gave us the rest.
I bought another pick-a-brick cup of those tiles.
You did?
Yeah.
Thanks for calling me.
Well, I was not there. Somebody in the lug bought them and told me they got them for me. See, it's weird. I don't even have to be somewhere to spend money. I just have to exist.
You just gotta answer your phone, huh?
I didn't even answer my phone until they said, I got you 4 pick-a-brick cups. What's your address?
4 pick-a-brick cups?
Yeah, I got 1 pick-a-brick cup of those, 1 pick-a-brick cup of the... You just need to watch the video I'm posting Saturday.
All right. I see how you are.
Look at this.
Can't even call me out.
Look at this.
Yeah, see, I'm not even near that.
And I think Justin...
Hold on.
I think when we went down there and Justin bought all those ones that he did, I think Justin's given me some of the ones that he got.
I use these parts containers, very small parts, and I think I only filled like 3 or 4 squares. Nothing like that. But I only did get 1 cup full of them.
Well,
So Richard,
I don't know.
the other thing that Robin did down at Greenville, Robin's the one that Clack said she won't work with you. She's hard to deal with. And we walk in and she's like probably the friendliest manager we've ever dealt with. Second to Tim. And Tim's the assistant manager. She took me back in the bag, showed me what they had, and then she was bringing out stuff from another part of the bag. And she literally brought out her order sheet where she orders all the stuff for the pick-a-brick wall. And she was like, here's what I ordered. It's in the back somewhere. What do you need?
I need a whole box of this, please.
Well, remember, we have another date planned. That Saturday, that AFAL day. I don't know if y'all are going, but I'm going.
Oh, we've got to. I didn't write that date down.
It's not in the calendar, huh?
No, unless you
What
put
day is
that.
it?
I don't think about it.
It's there's like I think it's the 17th of September. It's that Saturday.
Is it, Richard, is it an AFOL day or is it just a North Carolina thing that Melanie's doing?
It's an AFOL day, but they're opening the store early for people who are in
NC Lug.
lugs in general, I believe. Because I'm not in NC Lug.
On NC Lug, you don't join like SC Lug. It's literally just get on their page on Facebook.
Oh. Well, I'm on their page on Facebook.
You post on it all the time.
I know. I'm trying to get people to follow me.
I can't remember the last time I posted on Facebook.
I got to get them follows up. I'm at 790 now on YouTube. I need 10 more to hit that 800 mark.
Better start shaking your butt.
Do what?
You got to be like the ones that shake their butt. You get like 1 million views.
I'm not trying to scare the people away, Chef.
Yeah.
Well, your other alternative is show your cleavage.
To do what?
Show your cleavage.
I'm going to have to sell Haley out. That's what I'm going to have to do. What I need
Is that what you're gonna
do what?
You gonna do the pimp my wife route?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you the story about the guy that me and Mark found that did that with his wife in cars?
No.
So he did this thing where he was building a car, like he was building cars on YouTube and blah blah blah, and he didn't have very many like subscribers at all, and he was trying to get that way, and he was doing everything in like his house garage, and he made a bet with his wife that he could create an OnlyFans page for her, and it would pretty much pay for the car builds, and she didn't believe him, so they agreed to do it. It ended up like exceeding it greatly.
So it paid for the cars.
Pretty much.
Don't get any ideas.
I'm not pimping out my wife for
Thank you.
much damn car abuse.
Or Legos.
You're right. It's not car abuse, it's a truck.
Will it give me an exhaust system for the Bronco?
Probably get your whole damn Bronco. Oh, probably get your whole damn Bronco. They can't see I got a tree.
Yeah.
You let Gene find out that he could have a Bronco by now if all you did was show your tits on the internet.
I can't do that. I gotta keep my other job.
Gene's gonna be in the mirror tonight with his shirt off, trying to get an angle to make it look like he's a girl.
That's too funny.
Don't knock it, Richard.
I'm not.
You know you thought about
it. How you did it?
You know you thought about it.
Well, of course, that's how I came up with that idea right there.
You're already trying to figure out what the address is. Watch me take my shirt off. My boobs are bigger anyway. But don't bump.
Y'all are getting disgusting.
I'm sorry. According to Seinfeld, it's the moobs.
Man boobs.
Yeah. Kind of like
We were
the
talking
Murphs.
about Seinfeld the other day about how I just never really enjoyed it as a kid, but like 2-3 months ago, I sat down and I watched all of it, and I really do enjoy it. It really is funny.
It is hilarious. It's a really dry, subtle humor. So when you were younger, you probably didn't get it.
There's a lot of like sexual innuendos that I would have never got when I was younger, just because I would have never like paid that attention.
And now you're getting it.
Now I'm getting it.
Does Haley know?
No. She's asleep most of the time.
No comment from this peanut gallery.
Tori's gonna
Working
reach.
hard.
She's gonna reach over and bitch slap me in a minute.
Working hard. I think I just.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Haley's sitting upstairs. She has a perfect chance to defend herself.
She got tired of watching you. She's like, I'm getting my break in.
What's going on, Legion?
Finally, where's he been?
Hiding.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay.
I was just wondering where he was.
Probably at home.
Oh, I meant to tell you, Rocco texted me today to make sure you got your thing.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I thought we'd already told him we did.
I thought we did too.
I guess we didn't send a picture. No, I actually sent a picture of it
Did you?
to him. Mhm.
Oh no, you posted the picture on his no, not the lion, the tile.
Oh, I didn't take a picture of the tile, no. Took a picture of the lions one.
Macro, did you hear what I was saying about those figs, by the way?
He asked you a while ago. He probably got tired of waiting on you and left.
Gene, I think I might do it.
Do it.
I just don't know. Like, I guess I need to tell him, be like, look, I found elsewhere that I plan on doing this with.
I'll buy a couple, and then I'm selling them on Whatnot.
That way I just have the rights to them type thing.
Yeah. And I'm going to call them Richard Exclusive. Y'all good with that?
I mean, I don't care.
All right.
Like I said, I sat down and I created a faction. I mean, I've designed the minifig.
Little girl wants to go out.
Outside. Do you need to go outside, sweet pea? Okay, I'm coming. All right. Let me just put one thing in here.
She walked right there and sat down right about it.
Is Charlie ready too?
He's stretching over here.
Come on, Charlie.
All right, it's 10:25. Dogs are getting got to pee. That means we're in the short road.
Macro said, do I need a high interest loan?
Yeah.
Charlie. Come on. Help him out, James.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on. Charlie, let's go.
I need like a
Come on.
what are those things called? Like good friend loans where you don't pay them back?
Do they have those? I thought that was called the Sugar Mama.
Well, I had the OnlyFans I did, and y'all all downed it.
I'm all fine. I'm all good with your OnlyFans. If you do well, let me know. I might follow suit.
Did you miss me? I'm back. Oh, wait, you can't see me.
You went somewhere?
Yeah, I had to go put the dogs out. You know.
Is that why Dean's gone?
I had it on my instructions.
Jean's going to get some ice cream. We made homemade peach ice cream this weekend.
Oh, peach ice cream.
Is it better than the milkshake from Chick-fil-A? Now, before you answer that,
I think so.
Remember, Chick-fil-A is from the Lord.
Just because you don't have to work on Sundays?
I don't like their food.
Chick-fil-A's food is very overrated.
It sucks. Just to give you a heads up.
Here's the swing. Here's the things.
Why can I not find them people?
Macro, the deal is that I've designed them and I've sent them to two different people. The first person, if I go with them, is already a company, and it's not it's not just a person; it is a company. And if they do it, they will pretty much own the rights to the minifigs. I don't even know if I will get any kind of whatsoever. Other than I'll have the same ability to get them as you. If I go with the other guy, the only way anybody can get them is through me. And I would be using them in the castle.
Maco's probably thinking, me too.
So, I mean, honestly, I pretty much know the answer.
Is he going to eat it?
Huh?
Is he going to eat it?
What?
The breadstick.
I don't know. You want it?
No, I don't need it. I had to. I don't look at
That's really cool.
another spot.
I like that whole top there.
All right, guys, I'm old.
Yes,
You
sir.
know,
Yes, sir.
old. I'm older.
I'm older than all of you.
I'm not going to deny that y'all are all.
But have a good.
I'm younger than all of y'all.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
We
Have a
know.
great night, Chef.
You guys too.
Have a good weekend, Chef.
We'll probably see you.
Oh wait, we
tomorrow
might
or
see you
next
tomorrow
week.
night.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll probably see you tomorrow or next week.
We need to get some more. We need to get some more folks in here when I do that. Y'all need to put the word out, Chef.
All right, I'll start throwing it around
Come
Instagram.
in, Charlie.
And then Macro had a good Saturday stream, so I'll probably see him again Saturday in the stream.
I always catch his streams either when they begin or as soon as they end.
For some reason, we don't see them pop up until they've ended.
And you got GLS lurking. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, GLS? You got to turn that notification on.
How's Con?
Con should be pretty good.
As long as you catch that. All right, good night, y'all.
All right, I'll see you later.
Chef.
That is true. I guess Legion is the youngest.
Yeah.
So, Gene, I guess that answers my question. I need to run with the other guy and just, I guess,
Say that again. You cut out.
I said, I guess that I've answered my question. I need to go with the other guy. I just don't need to buy them all at once.
Right.
I mean, I can buy what I need as we're going. I sent him the design, and he told me that he would need $50 up front, which is pretty much just to convert my design to his program.
Okay. If you're paying him $50 up front, then it should be your exclusive minifigure.
Yeah, but I'm talking about with my guy, not with the other guy. Yeah. My guy told me that he would just want the $50 to pretty much redesign what I sent him to better suit the printing ability or the way that he prints and how the printer would have to go. which I don't really see a problem in that.
No, I don't see a problem in that. If it's going towards the greater concept of being able to have those minifigs and have somewhat of an exclusive.
Well, like I said, I mean, Chef said he's interested. Macro said he's interested. If I can order 50 of them, get the word out there, sell a little bit to get 50 more. And the only thing is I would, as weird as it sounds, I would kind of want them to be numbered in a way. I don't know.
No, that adds a lot to the cost.
Not his cost. It would be something that I don't know.
Yeah, how do you get that number on it?
I got a Sharpie.
If you did that, then it would be reasonable.
I don't know. That's what I asked Chef. Chef said that most people that have those figs that are custom like that sell them anywhere from like I know what I've bought. Most of the figures I've bought, just the printed, is like $25, and that's not including like I guess weapons or anything else.
See what Macro said about crowdfunding?
Yeah. I do know that when it comes to just heads, like just buying heads, because remember, I would need a lot more to benefit everything else I've already got going on. His price was half of what the other ones were. So I guess I'll send him So at 18, hold on real quick. Macro at 18. So I've never bought a full figure from K-Town. I've only bought the pieces to make a figure. At $18, what is that? Just a basic like printed figure with no weapons, no nothing? What'd you say, Gene? Gene.
Honestly, I don't remember what I was going to say.
What?
I got busy trying to figure out where I missed a step. Forgot what I was going to say to you. The heads. So most of the heads are covered with a helmet. Does the helmet cover enough of their face that you don't see the face?
Well, the thing is they don't make a flesh tone that really doesn't have some type of print on it. With that being said, the print can be very basic. Do what? What'd you say?
Go ahead. Print can be basic.
I was gonna say, yeah, the print can be very basic because I don't need, like, a smiling face would be fine because I don't need a lot of detail. For the stuff that I would like detail to be in, like some of the bloody faces and all that, I've already bought a bunch of those from like Citizen Brick and stuff like that for that purpose. See, I just seen his stuff for like the first time in person, Macro, when I went to Brick Fair, Virginia, and I got a bunch of his shields and some of his swords and stuff like that. And like the thing that, so I've not been in the Lego game long. I haven't, but I have networked pretty well in the time I have been here. And the stuff that like K-Town charges for like his weapons, I can get them like next to nothing from places like Eclipse Graphics. Victor will hook me up greatly. And there's a bunch of stuff that, like, I bought a bunch of K-Town stuff just to have K-Town stuff. I wanted to support him. I really like his stuff. I have nothing against him or anything like that. But just when it comes to actually buying pieces, I have the ability to get swords and stuff like that cheaper. Like, I think his claymores that
so you're talking about light nugget? Are you talking about light nugget heads or nugget heads?
Light.
All right, light nugget heads. There's one on Lego on Pick and Build, 26 cents a piece.
Are they blank or are they?
No, it's got kind of it's a little bit of a smile, but it's more of a smirk and eyebrows. Hold on, I'll tell you which part number it is.
See, I don't even know how to pull up the minifig stuff on Lego's website. Is it in Bricks and Pieces?
Yeah, they call it Pick and Build now. Oh, this would be awesome, actually. Go to Bricklink.
Uh-huh.
Type in 3626 CP B1794.
All right.
It's a double-sided head, smirk on one side and fear on the other.
Yeah.
26 cents a piece on Lego.
Yeah, but see, Bricklink, I would be better off getting them from Lego.
That's what I'm saying. Get them from Lego.
So,
all right, hold on. Let me see what else they got in Light Nugget.
well, hold on real quick. Go to Lego's website. Go to the home screen. Go to shop. Go to Pick and Build.
Pick and Build.
And
then at the very top under category. Pick minifigure parts, subcategory heads.
Where do you see that at? Oh, never mind. I see it. Category minifigure parts.
Go to light nougat for exact color. Most of the almost all the light nougat heads are friends. There's only, I think, 3 that are regular.
Yeah, the old man, the double-sided one, and the mean old man. So I can do that. I can do this. And I can do this. I can go here. And delete. 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 Delete.
Yeah, the old man one is used in Jurassic World, Harry Potter, and Ideas. The double-sided one is superheroes, Star Wars, Harry Potter, That's it. The Jurassic World, there's one.
Macro, when you send me that message, I'll text you what I'm going through.
But what I'm looking at is you could buy 300 heads for $78.
But see, there's also like, for instance, if I did medium nougat,
oh yeah,
what do they use for African American soldiers? It isn't. It isn't reddish brown. I guess it would just be straight nougat, right? Oh no, we'll look at that.
Yeah, I think it's straight nougat. Yeah, straight nougat. There's a female nougat. Oh wait, no. It's medium nougat. Medium nougat is darker than nougat.
I did it for the nougat.
Yeah, so there's a blank one and there's a female one in medium. Yeah, nougat, in medium nougat, there's a female and there's a blank one. And the blank one's only 8 cents a piece.
All right, so after I pick all these pieces, I got 275 heads for $71.
Yep. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks typically to get stuff from the pick and build.
Thought they were upping it so it went faster.
They are, but they haven't got there yet.
All right, so if I do this right here, I bumped it to 325 heads for $85. That way, everything else I get would be special.
Yeah.
So all the heads would be uniformed. Plus, I would save money on buying. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to message that guy.
My loving bride left me. She didn't come back in here after she put the dog down.
All right, I messaged him and told him straight up, I'm down as long as I don't need heads. It makes more sense for me to get heads off of Lego.
This is the weirdest suspension.
Plus, if I pay him to design it, then since I paid for it, technically the design is mine. Correct?
That's what I would think.
I mean, that's what I did with my logo. My logo, when I did it, it was too complicated to be printed. And since I did it, I've had to go through paperwork. And instead, what I did was paid an actual designer to dumb it down. And when she dumbed it down, since I paid for it, it signified it, or like made it to where it was mine. I know I gotta start an LLC.
You don't have to do an LLC. Just do a sole proprietorship, or do a partnership with Haley, so if something happens to you, she can take ownership.
All right, I stickered all these bumpers. The DB7 or DB5 is done. Now we move on.
I'm really thinking that Tori went to bed without me.
She didn't tell you, she just went?
Yeah. Go see if she's feeling okay.
She's probably feeling great now that she's asleep.
To be honest, she won't sleep good until I get in there.
Are you pretty... I wonder if these numbers on these license plates mean anything.
Which set?
The Aston Martin. I'm looking it up.
The Speed Champion one?
Yeah.
And there's stickers?
Yeah.
Let me go down to the counterparts. Nobody's inventoried the counterparts on it yet. I don't think. No, they just got the wheel and tires a counterpart. They don't have sticker parts yet. They're leaving it some asshole like me to take a bunch of pictures and list them.
Well, I thought it might be some of the movies.
Okay, usually the stickers will have the set number somewhere on, but these don't. These are all. I bet those are probably numbers from the movies.
So the B126A is from the movie. It's from the new one. The No Time to Die.
Yeah, if the sticker doesn't have the set number as part of it, then it's usually got some other meaning.
The 214A was used in what movie is this? It's also used in Goldfinger.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. 74711-EA-62. So it's the one.
I just yelled for Tori. I heard I'm in the store. And I went and looked. She's got two pretty good size orders.
That one's from Goldfinger also. That's pretty neat that they use these from the movies.
Man.
And this license plate is used in Thunderball.
$117 on wheels, tires, and Technic gears.
Now I guess I'm going to stick all the license plates in the back of the car, so I don't know what to do with them. So in other words, they bought the Porsche.
No, not at all. I mean, there's a bunch of. I mean, he bought like 10 of a wheel, and hold on, you bought. Yeah, 10 wheels, 10 tires, 10 of those little Technic Link treads, not the big ones.
Yeah.
He got 3 of the Technicals too.
How many people are watching this right
And
now?
12 turntable. I don't know.
Oh, it's just me and you. I was about to say, you want to see the... I can do this. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. I'll see y'all, everybody. See y'all later. Take it easy.
Later on.